Hey guys, it's Metro here. Here to show off some new product that I've just come back into the shop. It's an adaptation of one of my favorite things, my favorite PFSs that I've made. This is the original natural fork nibbler that I made a video about a couple weeks ago. And it features a scoop, and it's just it's for a left hand hold exclusive because I'm shooting it. It's for me only. But what I really liked about it was the shape and the cant and kind of this slight twist in the handle here. And the overall shape was it's just perfect. And it was just slightly like 1 or 2% too small for me. But what I liked it so much that I went ahead and tried to replicate it in hardwood. What I did is I drew it out in Illustrator and then laser cut a Baltic birch core, and then just made up some scales out of walnut and some padauk. But I had to sand back the material to make sure that all the burnt edges were gone, and that reduced the shape just slightly. You can see how it's just slightly smaller than that. And since I had the file already, I went ahead and tried to make this shooter, and it really felt really great. So I knew I can move ahead and get some aluminum cores cut out. What I did is I expanded it. I actually made it about 5% bigger, which makes it perfect because it brings it back to this more original shape. It's even just slightly longer, and the shape has been refined a little bit because this natural one, you're still going to get some crazy curves that you can only really kind of do so much in curving things and making them smooth. But in the computer, you can make splines, and splines have handles where you can pull and make the shapes perfect curves and tangents. So what this is the Nibbler aluminum core. It's cut from 1/4 inch aluminum. It's water jet cut straight from the factory, and it's the next evolution of these products, right? So I went from a natural to an unnatural, made from board cut, and then to aluminum core. So I'm really happy with these ones. They're available for $16 a piece on the website. That's metrogradegoods.com. And then I made one because I got them on a Friday and I didn't really want to do much more. I was heading out of town. So I just quickly finished one on the belt sander, just kind of brush finish and then finish the sides and then chamfered the edges a little bit. Also rolled over this edge for the band and put some blue TheraBand blue and a small root pouch on it. And it was perfect for BBs. I imagine if you put a bit thicker of a band on here, the fork tips are about 0.55 inches long, or wide, sorry. So it'll be able to host TheraBand black or even TheraBand gold or even tubes. So that's, in general, it's just a really great shape. And because it's a flat stock instead of from a natural, you can flip it and you can use it right hand hold instead of just left hand hold. Other features include some band tying grooves here, and then some holes here if you want to do some kind of like a flat band soft plug type attachment. There's also one undersized 1.12 inch hole here for scale, and then a 1/4 inch hole for a lanyard if you want to do that. So much like this one, you can cut out your material, laminate it on top, and then make a full-size shooter. This one, if you want to look at the profile, I also did the scoop on this one so that there's a nice flat spot for bands to be tying off and to roll over perfectly flat instead of having to be like on normal natural where it's a completely convex surface. So anyways, that's a long-winded version of introducing the Nibbler aluminum core. Like I said, they're available on the website for $16 a piece. They're ready to go. There's 30 in stock, so get yours now before we have to get new ones. Thanks for watching.